Welcome to the World United. Welcome to the World United.
So we will go into a next beautiful speaker that also will share about inner wisdom. And Yvonne Monson, you are also a spiritual publisher. And I also know that you are here to co-create this beautiful event and festival as a moderator. So thank you for your sharings and what you do to co-create this festival. And I think you can introduce yourself more. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Hello, darlings. So a lot of beautiful souls here today. I'm thrilled, and I do achieve all your love and light. It's amazing. What a day we are experiencing here today. And you as a listener, you know how important you are to the humankind today. And just showing up and bringing your love and light to us all. My God, you know, we who talk and speak and arrange this event, we can feel you. And I'm so grateful for your participating today. You are really blessed. Thank you so much to taking part of this day, because we will change the whole situation on Earth from now on. My name is Yvonne Frank Monson, and I run a publishing house called Siljans Måsar in Ystad, south of Sweden, since 2008. I have written 9 books by myself, but now I am realizing the dreams of other writers. And my focus for them is on the good word and the intuitive wisdom. My goal is also to cherish the physical book and the compassion and respect between us humans, and to elevate the conscious, feminine, creative joy of cooperation, balance, and unity across all lines and borders. Today, I will talk about the intuition, how to connect to your inner wisdom, how to reach beyond the illusion. And we all know about the intuition. It's not an unknown thing for us, but I think we have to take it back and trust it much, much more, because the intuition is the line to our inner treasure and to our wisdom beyond. I think actually I have trust my intuition my whole life, and my God, what a lot of mistakes I have done taking that the decision, and I know you have done that too. But you know, without our mistakes, we wouldn't be here today, and I am so grateful for all the mistakes that hurted me and that bring me the light into another door, because we have the light within us and we can trust it and follow it. Just recently, we released a new book called The Intuition. Don't know if you can see it here. It's written both in English and Swedish, and it's 13 authors who's writing about intuition in this multi-dimensional anthology. And the back page is written like this: these are challenging times. The questions facing us individually and collectively are profound. How do we best cherish ourselves? one another and life on earth now. Many of the old ways and cultural habits no longer serve us. Where shall we turn when the world around us does not support what a deeper part of us knows, needs, and longs for? Could the answer lie in our turning into inner wisdom? Yes, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Just imagine being able to fully trust your intuition and follow your inner voice that is so eagerly waiting to be highlighted more in our lives. Your full trust of your intuition. Taste it. Today, when we use our awareness and experience radical changes on several levels, our intuition can help us to contribute to a better understanding of ourselves and our surroundings. A lot of people today believes that humanity is heading into an intuitive era. And I think that's true, because we noticed we can no longer trust the government, the one who is trying to correct our steps and treat our mind as if we were batteries. I think we need to listen inner ourselves much, much more, and there find the truth. Based on the understanding that everything is made of energy, the step is not far to realize that intuition is our most important tool. Intuition is to understand deep from within oneself. And the essence of the intuition is joy. And you know, when you choose joy, the life is joyful for you. Yeah, we are in a great paradigm shift. You noticed it, didn't you? And even though many are not yet aware of it, I think we have to tell people, tell our neighbors, tell our surroundings that something is going to shift, and that is now. Here you can trust your intuition. The intuitive within us, within each of us, has the ability to lift ourselves out of habitual patterns and then let us see the whole web of life from a perspective that can probably make many of us lose our breath in surprise. Intuition asks us to lift our consciousness to new latitude. The intuitive has sprung from the source, just like you and me. Whenever you need to get in touch with it, just ask the voice within you to send you the signals and trust what is coming. Try to choose your inner voice in whatever you do. Try to listen to her wise insights about life, and try to curiously follow her signals along the coming and completely unforeseen paths of life into the future. But how can we learn to better do we not fall into the traps of the ego? That was my problem in the beginning. And God knows I have been walking a lot of roads unnecessary. But I choose joy. I promised myself that every morning I wake up, I will tell myself to choose joy, love, and light, whatever comes in my way. And that helps me. In the beginning, I always meet a lot of darkness, and you get invited to strangle and so on. But just let it go, because you have chosen the light. You already have chosen the love. And I just heard from another speaker in track 1 that love is not a substantive, it's a verb. I love that thought. Verb is movement, and love is the movement for us right now. I am convinced, actually, that it is everyone's mission to listen to the intellect of our higher selves, to the tunes and the colors of the universe, and to our inner intuitive signals. And intuition has the ability to put us in touch with higher intelligence. Trust it. It's like that. And this higher intelligence, who knows where we are in life and who guides us when we are ready to open our hearts and receive wisdom, it will show us the way. And actually, it's your higher self that is showing you your way. Trust it, follow it. The essence of life wants us to communicate with our inner being. That's the way for us to walk. And maybe we need to ask ourselves more questions about the will to be true to ourselves and take the consequences of it. Why did I come here? What am I doing here in this life? How can I use my experience to develop? And how can I turn this fear I know into strength? And what makes me want to develop? Try to ask yourself those questions, because you have everything to gain from connecting with your inner voice, your inner wisdom. It never judges you. It does not value you, nor does it rule over you. It's your higher self talking inside you with this little, small, beautiful voice. It has been raining the whole day today. And I thought, it's a good day to listen to this conversation of love. But now the sun is coming in Ystad, and that's feeling great. In this awareness rising around us right now, you notice that even people around you create their own lives and changes at the same time as you, don't you? This is what's happening right now, all over the world, a loving awakening stage for everything and everyone's best. It is only when we experience that nothing is needed that we understand that we have everything. We have everything inside us. And we are so lucky to have access to the intuition, darling souls. So be grateful for that. And I want to end this small conversation about the intuition just to please close your eyes for 1 minute and just feel your inner voice talking to you. great voices from beyond don't want anything else than to be in contact with you, you beautiful soul on earth in this amazing time for the humankind. Listen to her, your inner voice. Trust her, follow her, be her, and you will change the world. And we will do it together. I love you all, and I'm so thrilled that we are doing this together. Tomorrow we will wake up to a new situation in our world, and our hearts are showing us the way. Thank you so much. Love you.
Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful, really message. Thank you. Really, you know, we are really, you know, having this beautiful time here on sharing everybody beautiful teachings, and we are learning so much. Really, it's a great time. Really, thank you, everybody here. Yeah. And I think the last one now